Welcome back to Grizz Vision with head coach Pete Hovland. Coach, let's first talk about today. You were able to have your ring ceremony for your Horizon League championships. Talk a little about that for us and what that means to you in this program.
Sure, yeah, special day. Anytime you can get us all together like this and bring back our alums from last year's championship team, and coinciding with Parents Weekend, and bring all the parents in and to celebrate past championships and especially this past year. So anytime you win a championship, it's special. Last year was no different, and we're really excited. We were excited leading up to this night, and we were happy to have some of the alums that graduated last year come back and get their rings. And it's a great opportunity too to have all of our freshmen sitting there in the stands, or standing there as the kids are announced one by one, and come up to accept their rings from our athletic administration staff. So all in all, great weekend here at home, with the celebration, and it kind of got the evening off on the right foot. There was a little buzz in the air, it kind of carried through the evening, and we have a little bit more to celebrate tonight as well.
And now you were able to come away with 2 wins on the men's and women's side in front of an awesome crowd. Talk a little about that today, what you saw, some things that you liked out there.
Sure. First off, kudos and congratulations to Coach Peters and his men's squad. They really performed well tonight. I had a feeling that something like this might happen, that they'd have some kids. They've got a nucleus of 4 or 5 guys that are very talented, and I knew that they were going to win some events tonight. And our relays are not quite where we need them to be, and when you start off the meet like they did, and you win the meet, and you win the last one, and you win a bunch of individual events in there, the scoring system it really favors the teams that win events. And you got to tip your hat to Wayne State. They came in here in our pool and won some events, and some very close contested events, and it really put us on our heels a little bit. We had to fight back. I had to kind of move some kids back into some events that we would normally swim, to compensate for the fact that Wayne was swimming so well. Fortunately, and the strength of our diving program today, we really leaned on them heavily, and they kind of turned the tables in our favor, and we were tested tonight, no doubt about it. We don't like the fact that it was close as it was, but hey, a win is a win. Nobody's going to remember next year what the score was. It's just that it was a win for us here in our pool, kind of still early in the season, and we need to be tested, and Wayne State did that tonight. On the other side, the women swam the way I expected them to, and we did. We're a very deep team on the women's side, and I think you could see that in pretty much a number of the individual events, as well as the depth that we have. And so you could kind of see the score was a little lopsided there, but that's kind of what I expected with our women. Again, very deep, and we've got to get ready and a quick turnaround, because we're going to swim Big Ten and MAC, some of the best in the Big Ten and the MAC tomorrow, and it's going to be 11:30 in the morning. And so they're going to have to really get focused, really start rehydrating and refueling. It's parents' night. Hopefully it doesn't run too late, and say goodbye as quickly as they can, and get to bed and get as much rest as they possibly can. And the men will be here to cheer them on. So big weekend here at OU. Parents' Day, our championship ring ceremony, racing, a very talented Wayne State men's program. And Coach Peters, again, should be commended for how prepared he had his team. They were ready to go tonight, and they stuck it to us. Fortunately, again, our diving, our depth in diving, and our talent on the boards kind of won it for us tonight. We don't get to say that very often, but tonight we do, and we're proud of all of them, and we're proud of our efforts, and we gotta be ready to go tomorrow.